Hey everyone, Duke here, and today we're talking about the single easiest high stat armor farm that you can do right now. The Solstice event is currently active, and with it comes the ability to focus armor. Now what's special about Solstice armor farming is that you can focus not just one stat, but two stats, with the combination of the Ghost Armor mods and the limited time Silver Ash that you can acquire from the Solstice event. In order to reroll the high stat armor, you're going to need to acquire Kindling from doing some of the event challenges. These are significantly faster and easier than in years past, and you can even technically skip a few if you know that you're only going to use one specific exotic armor slot, as you're not going to need to reroll any armor for that slot. After fully rekindling an armor slot using 6 total kindling, you'll be able to reroll the armor using Silver Ash. In order to get Silver Ash, you're going to need to first get some silver leaves. You can get silver leaves from pretty much any activity in the game, but the absolute fastest way is going to be by going into the first contact mission with at least one other person, getting to the checkpoint right after defeating the Tormentor near the end, and then switching characters. You can then rejoin your teammate immediately and finish the last 30 seconds of the mission to get either 14 or 15 silver leaves. From here, load your team back on your original checkpoint, switch characters back again, and repeat this process until you hit the cap of 100 silver leaves. Now to convert these into Silver Ash, you're going to need to run the Bonfire Bash activity. One huge thing here is you absolutely need to wear all Solstice armor when completing this activity. However, you do not need to run it the whole time. You can take the moment that the boss is spawning in at the end of the activity to get it all equipped and then go ahead and defeat the boss, and by wearing full Solstice gear and having 20 silver leaves on your character, you will get 100 Silver Ash per run of Bonfire Bash. This means that you should be able to get 500 Silver Ash in right around an hour starting from scratch using this combination of silver leaf farming and then running 5 Bonfire Bashes to use all the leaves you acquired. Now once you have the Ash, it's time to reroll armor. You should have gotten plenty of armor from just running Bonfire Bash, but if for some reason you're hurting for armor drops or just want to roll one specific slot, you can buy more armor from Eva at the tower for 5 legendary shards and 3000 glimmer for the slot of your choice. Now the trick to rerolling armor is as follows. As I've mentioned in previous videos, you want to pick your 3 most wanted stats. For me, that is Resilience, Recovery, and Discipline. Now whichever 2 stats fall within the same bucket are the 2 stats that you're going to want to focus. As a reminder, Mobility, Resilience, and Recovery is bucket 1, and Discipline, Intellect, and Strength fall in bucket 2. This will allow for those 2 stats to always get 20 and 12 in the 2 respective stats that you focus, with no wasted stats in the 3rd least desirable stat in that bucket. The other half of stats is where the RNG will still take hold, but with 2 out of 3 stats being perfect already on every single armor piece that you roll, there's a lot less RNG to fight against, and just about any roll you get here will be at the very least well above average when it comes to the stat distribution you are looking for. This armor can then be used to make your triple 100 builds, even with less than perfect rolls into the 3rd stat just due to the guaranteed perfect roll that you're getting on 2 of 3 stats every single time you reroll an armor piece. As a reminder, D2 Armor Picker is a great resource to help you really min-max and perfect your builds, and I have an in-depth video going over exactly how to use this tool, which I'll link in the description below. I hope this video was helpful to getting those high stat builds you're looking for, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.